was trying to go for a bike ride up to Squamish, which is about 165 kilometers from where I live. I think it was about 75 kilometers in. I was on the highway and my motorcycle started hesitating to the point where I couldn't even get back onto the highway because I didn't have enough power to get up the off-ramp. So I ended up having to take all the back roads home. So today I finally had a chance to pull the bike apart. I stripped it right down and I pulled my petcock apart because it's a vacuum one. And I also did a quasi carburetor clean. Now I didn't pull the carburetor all the way out. I went on and looked at Mason's ADV YouTube channel, and I'll put a link to his channel. And he did an example of a roadside carburetor fix. So Mason's ADV, his situation was very similar to mine. His motorcycle started bogging down and he couldn't go any faster than 70 kilometers an hour. My machine bogged down and I couldn't go any faster than 80. Basically anything over 4,000 RPM, it was just suddenly losing power. So I watched his video on roadside repair, and that's what I did. So here I am, heading out to the freeway to see if my problem is fixed. Now my problem didn't hit till about 45 minutes to an hour into my riding yesterday, so I might have to try to recreate that and just keep going down the highway back and forth. I don't want to break down too far from home, so I'm just going to probably get on the highway and just do a couple of loops, see if I can recreate the problem. And if I can, it's back to the drawing board, and if I can't recreate the problem, hopefully I fixed it. Now my carburetor actually looked pretty good. One of my jets was actually a little bit clogged. I did have a little bit of crud in the bowl. Not much, like just a couple of flakes. Alright, I'm going to get on the freeway here and see if I can do more than 80.
Once I entered the freeway, I stopped talking just so I can concentrate on the sounds and the feel of the bike, just waiting for the problems to happen again. I was really hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. I mentioned before I didn't want to venture far from home in case I broke down, so all I did is I just repeated the same stretch of freeway a couple of times, doing about 45 kilometers of riding to make sure the bike was going to be okay. And in case you're wondering, I didn't film any of what I did to the carburetor on the bike, since I was really busy learning to fix it myself and I didn't want to screw it up. But really, if you've got a Gen 2 KLR, you might want to check out the video I looked at from Mason's ADV. It saved me some grief and probably a lot of money as well.
Well, at this point, it seems like my problem is solved. I got up to 115 kilometers, no hesitation issues at all, so I'm feeling good about this. And the good news is, if I have something like this on a long road trip, now I know what to do. I can fix it roadside. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video.